Did you know that 1 in every 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during their lifetime? And by age 60, nearly half of all men will have some symptoms of an enlarged prostate, also known as benign prostatic hyperplasia. That number jumps to nearly 80% by age 70. If you're in your 30s or 40s, this is the perfect time to take action, because the choices you make now, the habits you form or break, could have a direct impact on your prostate health in the years to come. In this video, we'll explore 5 habits that research shows you should avoid if you want to maintain a healthy prostate post-40. This is not medical advice. Always speak to your doctor before making any major health changes, but these findings are too important to ignore. So grab a seat, stay with me, and let's find out what you might be doing now that could hurt you later. Habit 1. Smoking, the silent multiplier. You probably already know smoking damages your lungs and heart, but did you know it can also impact your prostate? According to a 2023 study by the American Cancer Society, men who were active smokers at the time of prostate cancer diagnosis were 42% more likely to die from the disease than non-smokers. And those who had smoked for over 20 years had a significantly higher risk of developing aggressive, high-grade tumors. What's interesting is that smoking doesn't necessarily increase your chances of getting prostate cancer, but it does make it much deadlier if you do. Now let me ask you, are you still lighting up now and then, thinking it's harmless? If so, this might be the wake-up call you've been needing. I believe quitting smoking is one of the single most effective lifestyle changes, not just for prostate health, but for nearly all aspects of long-term well-being. Even decades into smoking, quitting still cuts risks significantly within just a few years. Habit 2. Diet high in red meat, full-fat dairy, and charred foods. Let's talk food. According to a 2021 study conducted by Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health, men who frequently consumed red or processed meats, full-fat dairy, and char-grilled foods were more likely to develop advanced prostate cancer compared to those who ate more plant-based meals. The science behind this is simple. High levels of saturated fat can increase inflammation in the body, and charred meats contain carcinogenic compounds like heterocyclic amines, which have been linked to prostate tissue damage. So here's the question. How often are you grilling steaks or eating full-fat cheese without giving it a second thought? In my opinion, you don't have to give up your favorite foods entirely, but balance is key. Try swapping in grilled vegetables, lean proteins like fish or chicken, and low-fat dairy. These small tweaks could make a big difference in the long run. Habit 3. Sedentary lifestyle and weight gain. If you spend most of your day sitting, at work, in the car, and on the couch, you're not alone. But here's the problem. According to a 2022 study by the University of California, men who were overweight or obese had a 35% higher risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer compared to those with a healthy weight. The study also found that waist circumference mattered even more than overall weight. In other words, belly fat is especially dangerous when it comes to prostate health. Lack of physical activity contributes not only to weight gain, but also to hormonal imbalances and increased inflammation, all of which can impact the prostate. Now ask yourself this, how many hours did you sit yesterday? And when was the last time you broke a sweat? I personally believe adding just 30 minutes of walking a day, or even stretching during breaks, can help reset the damage of modern sedentary life. Habit 4. Chronic stress and poor sleep. Sleep and stress don't get enough attention when we talk about prostate health, but maybe they should. According to a 2023 report by the European Urology Association, chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, a hormone that, when persistently high, can disrupt testosterone balance and increase inflammation, both of which are associated with prostate issues. The same study found that men who slept fewer than 6 hours per night were at a significantly higher risk for both prostate enlargement and urinary symptoms. Let me ask you this. How's your sleep lately? And when was the last time you felt truly relaxed? Personally, I think most of us underestimate the power of a consistent nighttime routine and daily stress reduction habits like meditation or deep breathing. Your mind and body are deeply connected. When one is always in overdrive, the other pays the price. Habit 5. Low ejaculation frequency or sexual inactivity. This one might surprise you, but yes, it's backed by science. A groundbreaking study published by Harvard Medical School in 2016 followed over 30,000 men for 18 years. It found that those who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 20% lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to men who ejaculated only 4 to 7 times monthly. The proposed reason? Regular ejaculation may help flush out toxins, reduce stress, and promote better circulation in the prostate area. And it's not just about intercourse, masturbation counts too. Now, I'm not saying there's a magic number, but it raises an interesting question. Could maintaining a healthy sex life actually be good for your prostate? In my view, it's something worth thinking about and talking to your doctor about, especially if you've noticed a decline in libido or performance. Let's quickly review the 5 habits to avoid for better prostate health after 40. Smoking. A diet high in red meat, full-fat dairy, and charred foods. A sedentary lifestyle and weight gain. Chronic stress and poor sleep. Low ejaculation frequency or long periods of sexual inactivity. Remember, no single habit guarantees disease, but over time, these patterns can increase your risk and reduce your quality of life. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one habit from this list and make a change this week. Just one. Then build from there. Which habit stood out to you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're doing to protect your health. And again, this video is for informational purposes only. Always speak with a licensed medical professional about your specific situation. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay proactive, and I'll see you in the next video.